Even among Caribbean islands, Dominica appears blessed. It has managed to maintain its own distinctive French Creole dialect, which locals switch in and out of as an alternative to English. Beaches, rivers and rainforest are also abundant, with fertile soil allowing cultivation of cocoa, bananas and plantain amongst other crops. But with these riches comes the curse of many natural disasters in the form of tropical storms and hurricanes. The government's efforts to mitigate the damage caused by these storms, constructing new housing, robust bridges and building a vibrant tourism industry have been massively boosted by funds from the Citizenship by Investment programme, which began in 1993. This offers citizenship to wealthy foreign families in return for an investment into local projects vital to Dominica's economy and society. When he took office as Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of Dominica in 2004, Roosevelt Skerrit became the world's youngest head of government. So far, during his tenure, he has faced a number of challenges, especially rebuilding infrastructure and housing after a series of tropical storms battered the island nation. But he has overseen a broad redevelopment package, financed in large part by Dominica's Citizenship by Investment programme. His stewardship of the geothermal energy project has also helped to kickstart the transformation of the island economy. We speak to Mr. Skerrit about the achievements of his government and the many challenges he continues to face.
In 2015, after Tropical Storm Erica, we said to the nation that we're going to build back better. And in the event that we will be impacted by a tropical storm with a similar ferocity and the velocity of Tropical Storm Erica, we will be in a better position to withstand it. And luckily for us, we were able to build some infrastructure. And so by the time Hurricane Maria came, these pieces of infrastructure withstood the ravages of Hurricane Maria. So we were able to have practical instances that all people could point to and to say, yes, if we build in a resilient way, we'll be in a better position to withstand those disasters. Now, this has not taken away the emotional trauma completely from the people. The average citizen, whether it's the 85-year-old man or the 12-year-old schoolgirl, will speak about resilience. So when the contractor comes to build his home or to fix his home, he's going to say, well, make sure you do it in a resilient way. So people are speaking about resilience, and resilience has become a household name, a word, across Dominica.
And another major practical impact of the CBI funds has been reducing energy costs. You're working on the geothermal energy project. How do you feel this change in the economics of energy production can perhaps transform the island economy?
We believe that, and many people have indicated that if we are successful, and we believe we will be successful, in implementing this geothermal project, it will be a game changer for the economy of Dominica for a number of reasons. First of all, it will help reduce the cost of electricity and energy for private citizens and for the private sector. If you speak to any hotel property owner in this country, they will tell you that more than 50% of the costs come from energy. And if we're able to reduce this by 50%, one can appreciate how much there will going to be an increase in profits and a profit margin for the hotel industry in our country. For the average consumer, we will see money is remaining in your pockets. This is a win for us where geothermal is concerned. Secondly, we are an importer of fossil fuel. And with what's happening, for example, in Venezuela, what's happening in Trinidad with the closure of the the refinery, the fluctuation in the price of petroleum products. We are not a producer of energy. So our future really is in the hands of others. And I believe by the construction of geothermal plant, we will now have total control over our economy and our future. And more fundamentally for us as a nation, and the fact that we have prided ourselves on the protection of the environment and being close to a zero contributor to the emission of carbon gases in the atmosphere, that would bring us to an enviable position in the world that would benefit our country in terms of our crusade against climate change, our crusade against the emission of carbon gases in the atmosphere, which causes all these hurricanes and the storms affecting our economy.